Welcome everyone to McCracken's Robot Wars.
Hey, we're back. Robot Wars.
Race 4 of Robot Wars here.
That's someone else's title. Robot Wars?
No, it's highly original, Eddie. I've checked with the copyright and IP people, and they said that there's...
Didn't the ancient Terran BBC own the show called Robot Wars?
Terran BBC? You're talking gobbledygook, Eddie. Anyway,
okay.
Here we are in the wonderful Caustic Valley Speedway, one of my personal favourites.
Gorgeous. It looks really good. I'm liking all these channels.
Wait, whoa.
This is very nice. What?
This isn't the track, Eddie. Well,
what?
This is the correct planet, but this is the wrong track.
It's the wrong track?
This is for the second season.
We're on the wrong track, Gromit!
Oh.
Remember that?
No, I don't, Eddie. I'm not ancient like you are. Anyway... It looks like Rocket's gone and recorded the wrong track, so unfortunately the audience are going to see the original track, not the new one. Complete idiocy on his part, as usual.
It's same world.
Same world, different strokes, I suppose. That said, Eddie, we've also got another piece of unfortunate news. Pomfrit's Foods have been held up by the idiots at the Outworlds Alliance.
Yes, well...
Some kind of... dispute over transportation of potatoes or something. So, unfortunately, Teufel Heingut will be getting 2, 2, and 2 throughout this race. But here we go. Maybe they can make up for it next race. But we're going to go to the first track. Well, Eddie, as the racers prepare to kick off the first heat here on Caustic Valley Speedway, a little bit of other information. Unfortunately, Dimebag Darrell of Clapspation Racing Company wasn't available for this particular one, and was replaced by some no-mark who doesn't have a chance called Efren Mars.
Oh, yeah, Clapspation's new boyfriend.
Eddie.
Eddie. He's a nice guy, I've met him. Yeah.
He's a no-talent bum.
He's a great guy, and a pretty good pilot.
He can barely wear a coolant suit or put a neuro helmet on correctly, Eddie. He's a blithering idiot from start to finish.
Well, I guess we'll find out, because he's racing.
Yes, it is racing. Probably quite badly, Eddie. No doubt. I'm imagining there's Christina Haas there. Looks like she's running away there. The whole group there in a big... There's Efren Mars. You can see him there. He's in, I think it's 4th place. Maybe he's jockeying for position there with Headley, who's in his bushwhacker. But as we're... Rocket's going off somewhere. I don't know where he's going, Eddie.
I don't know what is going on over
Rocket's
there.
got about as much talent as Efren Mars, i.e. 0.
Efren Mars is a very good, accomplished pilot in his own right.
Oh, is he? Is he,
yes.
Eddie? Is he? Oh, does he have a background in the Solaris arenas like myself?
Yes.
Well, I'm sure it's not as illustrious as me. Has he gone on a book tour? Hey.
No.
No, he hasn't written a book, has he?
No.
He's not that talented.
He can still fit in a mech.
Well, how old is he?
I know, he's like 27.
27, Eddie?
Yeah, he's a bit younger than her, but...
Younger?
Not by much.
He's clearly... He doesn't actually like Clapspate, clearly he's there for her money. I will send her a message to warn her about this. Efren Mars, clearly he's just there to try and steal her goods. I think one of the racers is going to get confused there. In fact, it was Efren. He ran past the start line. I think that's grounds for an immediate disqualification in this race.
Well, the linesmen don't think so.
Well, the shooting started. Oh, that's Mordecai Hyman, by the way, the next racer in Team Hazard.
Hazard, oh my goodness.
Junior the third did not last long.
No, poor guy.
Oh, but the fire, there's shooting everywhere. Even the ground's on fire, Eddie. This is how insane this has gone.
This is a scary planet to be charging around
MC
on.
Hayes firing away.
You take too much damage to that cockpit and some very nasty gases are going to start leaching in.
It's going to melt you very quickly, Eddie.
Yeah, it's a scary place, and so blasting away like this...
Oh, there's just bits falling off. I think that's Hayes. He's taking quite a few hits. Being chased down there, I think, by Red Randy Johnson. There's Hyman. Looks like that's Captain Killington overheated himself for a second. But he's right back there shooting Hyman in the back. He's going to penetrate that Hyman. And it's not going to go well for him there.
Hi, guys. I'm going to have to well.
Guys. That's his name, Eddie. Look, it's on the call sheet.
Dangerous
planet.
Yes, okay.
Oh, the shooting there.
Oh!
Christina Haas. It's not going well for Efren. He's losing bits of his Shadow Cat. She even paid out for himself a Shadow Cat. That's ridiculous, Eddie. There's a fantastic amount of money to spend on clan mechs.
Oh, I think he owns a clan mech.
What?
Yeah, that's what I've
oh,
seen.
well, there's been
Oh!
there's been an explosion. Someone's dead on the track. Probably.
We don't know who.
Oh, I haven't got my notes to hand. I was so incensed when I found out there was this Ephraim Miles. Someone else has exploded. It looks like that one was Red Randy Johnson might have got that one, as Headley Lamar's Bushwhacker's looking a little bit, well,
yeah, I was going to say, his Bushwhacker looks like it's going to be needing a lot of repair.
And Rockridge Solutions really needs the wins here, because the Roos are ahead of them on the points, but... saying that, Headley has been downed.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Like I said, this is a dangerous planet.
I'm sure the auto-eject system...
To eject! Oh!
Well, that's the Drop Bear taking a kill for himself there. Oof.
Jeez.
Drop Bear is a deadly, deadly foe. Being Australian, it makes sense. Those koalas, I've heard, are vicious creatures.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Tear you limb from limb, Eddie. At least that's what I've been told.
I mean, they don't. They eat eucalyptus leaves.
Rocket had an interesting camera view there for a second. I don't know how he got the drone lodged inside that, but...
Luckily, he managed to get it out before it exploded.
Well, luckily, the drones are made out of the same material as the mechs, so they're quite resistant to a lot of heat damage.
I think we should make them out of the same material
and that's Killington. Yeah, that Killington taking out his opposite number in the assassin there. Killington is, I have to say, is a wizard when it comes to the use of an assassin battle mech.
He really is, isn't he? I mean, he makes that mech what it was supposed to be.
Oh,
a
definitely.
Real battlefield assassin.
I like what you did there, Eddie. A real murderer of the battlefield.
Yes.
But we've I think we've had a finish there, and there's I think this is Christina Haas coming around there to finish second place in this race.
Done,
the Drop Bears first. Golden Hall Stables will be very happy with the performance.
They will
of that
be
one,
very
considering
happy.
some of the previous results. There
hasn't been great.
It's a good step up, though.
Yes, they'll be very happy.
Golden Hall,
with
I think, are sitting around about mid in the table at the moment. They need to get a little bit high. They need to get into that top 3 podium position. But it looks like Killington's going to be taking third place, which means everyone else is dead and buried on the track. Mordecai Hyman is, I can already see him, he's already trudged back, and yes, Duke von Haas is not happy with that performance there. But,
is he ever happy?
I think I saw him smile once.
Oh,
yeah.
You sure it wasn't wind?
Oh, it might have been now that I think about it. He was eating at the time, so it
could have been wind. Could have been that. Wind.
But as we finish that last one, we bring up the scores on your screens right now.
Oh, the scores on the doors, folks.
You can see that it's gone very well, obviously, for the Drop Bear. But Captain Killington virtually equaling the score with the 2 kills that he picked up during that race.
Very nice.
But it's all to play for. Still 2 more heats to go, Eddie. So we'll see how it goes as we have a look at what's in the booth today.
So what have we got?
Well, Eddie, it's back for my tour of clan space here. It's my participation award. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you think?
Participate? Well, can I have a look at it?
Yeah, of course you can. Be careful, though. It's very rare over in these parts.
Is it? Wow, yeah, it's very nice. It's very good. It's very good. Oh,
what?
Sibco participation ages 10 to 12.
What?
Ages 10 to 12.
Ages 10 to... Give me that.
It's what?
Read this properly.
Ages 10 to 12. It says there. And it's
those tank-bred bastards. They told me it was a prestigious award for my contributions to clan society.
It is for ages 10 to 12. It's very prestigious for them.
It's ridiculous, Eddie. Well, it wasn't all bad. I mean, I did try to. I did talk to some of the Trueborn ladies that were over there, and did offer to give them a DNA sample. They didn't quite understand why I'd want to hand any blood samples or hair over to them. I just left that one as it was. To be honest,
I think that's probably for the best. Yeah.
To be honest, but they're all beautiful, Eddie. Huge, 6 foot tall, athletic, well built. Even the ladies are like that. It's a fantastic place, Eddie.
Okay.
Everything's very stale, cold, unfeeling, but still, there's a sense of warmth in some parts. And Diamond Shark were very impressed with my work. The Kindra over in Fire Mandrill were a little bit, as you said, they were very...
A little aggressive.
Very lunatic fringe there. But,
yes, well.
But, the shooting's starting on the second lap. But ultimately, Diamond Shark were very happy, and since I found out, Eddie, I can't pay you back for the loss of the materials.
Oh, for God's sake. You said, you promised.
Well, I thought they would trade me some C-bills for the books, but...
Well, then what did they give you?
They traded me some mechs, Eddie.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
okay.
These are... Oh, you're going to be happy with these.
What did we get? I'm really excited for this.
First off, Eddie, Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
The baboon.
The baboon.
It's a clan light. The baboon.
It's crap.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay, we're not very impressed with that one. It's
okay.
clan tech after all, but okay.
Yeah, well.
Okay. How about the battle cobra?
Have you seen what that thing looks like?
Yeah, it looks like a snake on legs.
Yes, a snake on legs. Think about that now.
Sounds okay.
Oh my god.
Sure, Rocket liked it.
I'm sure he does. Oh my god. I mean,
And,
it's a decent-ish mech, but god, it looks awful.
Boffin's cat's on the table.
Yeah.
Okay. The horned owl.
The horned owl.
Eddie.
Are these really the mechs they gave you?
Yes. And the last mech, Eddie.
Oh,
this
the best for last.
Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, okay.
This one will blow you out the water, Eddie.
Come on! Something really good.
The Huron Warrior.
Sorry, say that again.
The Huron Warrior.
That's an inner sphere mech, you moron.
Is it? Let me check.
It's an inner sphere mech. Oh, they've given you back some mech they captured. It's an inner sphere mech, you idiot. It's not even a clan mech. It's not got no clan tech in it.
Well, they might have put some clan tech in it since they got it.
Oh, why would they?
They would improve it.
Look at the state of it. They gave you a load of rubbish.
It does look kind of ridiculous now that you mention it, Eddie.
Oh, you moron. And the fifth one?
Fifth one?
Yeah, the clans, aren't they? Star of mechs.
I've been shortchanged, Eddie.
They only gave you 4 mechs.
They only gave you the 4. Oh, don't worry. I will get onto Clan Diamonds.
I was hoping for a Warhawk.
A Warhawk? Not going to be able to get one of them in this time of night.
This time of night? You were supposed to come back with...
I don't know what I could say, Eddie. It's, I believe I've been ripped off by Clan Diamond Shark. But you got the mechs, Eddie. They are all clan tech. Maybe the
Huron Warrior.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to say no to a free mech, Eddie. It's your loss on that one. Ah, yes, the Huron Warrior. Yes, fancy, impressive piece of equipment.
If you say so.
Well, you've got a baboon and a horned owl and a battle cobra.
Yes, a snake head with legs. It makes no sense. Oh my god, you're so stupid. They saw you coming.
I don't know what else you want.
No wonder they like your book. They must think it's the comedy gold of the century.
Well, you know what? I think it's more I've achieved than you ever have.
Well, yes, because I haven't won an award for Sibco ages 10 to 12. This isn't even for warriors. This is for the lower castes.
What? The freeborns?
There you go.
Well,
it's all yours.
It is mine, Eddie. I wasn't giving you my award.
Oh, trust me, I wasn't taking it.
Taking the mick, Eddie. Anyway, this race looks like it's wrapping up, so we're going to go over to the scores in a second.
Well, yeah, we may as well, because we've pretty much spoken over the match with your rubbish.
Everyone is entertained, Eddie, but regardless
Let's see
of
the
what
scores
we do.
on the doors.
Alright, fine. Well, that was the drop there, continuing his winning streak. He's first with 38. Captain Killington, very close with 34. Red Randy Johnson, despite blowing himself up, 26.
Not bad.
Mordecai Hyman and Christina Haas battling it out there for 4th place with 24 apiece. MC Hayes, 22. Headley Lamar having a rough old time.
Yeah, he's having
with
a
12.
tough one.
And that joke, Efren Mars. I'm surprised he hasn't actually somehow fallen below the score of Teufel, who isn't even in the race, at 10. Ha! What's he going to do, Eddie? He's proven to be a complete joke. He's making the good name of Michelle Clapspaten even worse off somehow.
Well, he's dating Michelle Clapspaten, so...
Strong McCracken.
He's seen her naked.
Strong McCracken.
He's got that over you by a large amount. And when I say a large amount, I'm kind of talking about your gut. That kind of large amount.
It's very harsh, Eddie. It's very harsh.
Yeah, well, the bloody mechs.
I don't know, I bring back 3 clan battle mechs. Omni-mechs in some cases.
They're the worst.
And
they saw you coming.
Could have been a kingfisher.
Diamond Shark must be
I had the option of a kingfisher, and I thought, no, Eddie won't want a kingfisher. He'll want something a bit more fancy, a bit more modern. So I said to them, no, don't give me that, old tat. Give me something new and impressive.
Idiot.
What? You wouldn't have wanted a kingfisher. I know Rocket wants a kingfisher.
He says... I'd prefer it over a baboon.
Well, Rocket says that the kingfisher is basically an inner sphere mech. It looks too good to be clan, so says he.
Well, it's a bit of a misshapen looking thing. It's very boxy.
It looks perfectly fine, Eddie. It eschews the aesthetic of the original mech.
Defending it. That's odd, isn't it?
No.
It is odd that you're suddenly defending a mech you turned down.
It's the third race, Eddie. Here we go. It's the final heat. We're going to see how it's going to turn out for all these different teams that have been battling it out across here. And there's the start laser.
Yeah, and they're off.
There's Kiro there. At the front, Christina Haas. There's we got the Ruse in second with the drop bear. MC Hayes trying to keep up there, just about in third place. Got Killington and Red Randy Johnson, followed closely by Headley Lamar as they're running forward. Can't quite see Mordecai. I think there he is there with that hack fraud Efren, who he's cheating. Look, Eddie, he's jumping over the track.
Well, he's new to the sport. It's not helped
Definitely
him. He's ended
new
up
to
at
the
sport.
back.
It's not helped him. He's ended up at the back. Stop complaining.
No, he's ahead of Mordecai Hyman. He is a cheat and should be run off this planet. In fact, I would have him summarily executed, Eddie, on the spot.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure Clapspaten would love you for that one, killing her boyfriend. That'll make you her number
Why
one
do you have to keep mentioning
friend.
this? Why would you bring this up, Eddie, every time?
Because he is!
I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend, but he's her boyfriend. I'm just saying, isn't it?
It's ridiculous, Eddie.
There's no point in you sulking about it.
I will sulk, Eddie, because she's made a mistake.
Look,
I just have to...
Hold your trophy for 10 to 12-year-olds. That'll make you feel better, okay?
I do feel a bit better, actually.
Yeah, it's a nice trophy. I'll give them that.
I do like this.
The clans know how to make a trophy.
It's made of uridium, I think.
Is that safe to handle?
I have no idea, Eddie. I did have a boffin hold it for about 2 hours, and they haven't yet shown any negative signs, so I think I'm safe.
Well, keep it under glass.
Does glass have any particular properties?
I just mean that then people aren't handling it.
Okay.
You know, just in case it has.
But if it is radioactive, will the glass stop the radiation, Eddie?
It could be lead.
Because they don't put fusion cores in glass, do they? They usually surround it with metal.
I don't think it's that level of radiated. I just go check it.
It's a bit
warm. Have it. Just put it down.
Okay. I'll put it over there, Eddie. Oh, yeah, the shooting started. Headley Lamar there, and it looks like Captain Killington duking it out with the Ruse pilot, the Drop Bear. Nobody knows the Drop Bear's name.
Don't they?
No, no one.
Wow.
The application just said, "Good day."
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I've been told, anyway. I haven't actually bothered to look at the forms.
That's exciting stuff. I didn't know that.
Apparently he's 100% Australian. You know, there's not many of them left after what happened. Remember all those years ago?
Well, we know what happened to the to that place. Yeah,
New Zealand ended up just taking over the whole of Australia, and all the Australians just mysteriously vanished.
Well, the New Zealand people went very strange, didn't they? They started shouting "Urukahai" and invading places,
painting white hands on their faces. Yeah.
It was very odd, wasn't it?
It was strange, incredibly.
It was very, very odd.
And this all happened in 3051.
I know this is relatively recent.
Oh, and there goes Headley. It's been a tragic race for Headley. Rockridge Solutions.
What is happening?
I've had a rough time. I can see the manager of the team there, head in his hands. It's been slowly going down. Oh, there's another death. There's Captain Killington downs another one. His kill streak is unstoppable.
It's clues in the title.
Oh, Christina Haas trying to pick up a kill here on Alpha Lance's MC Hayes. I've been told it was HC Hayes, but I prefer MC, and that's what it's going to be from now on. That was Red Randy Johnson picking up the kill. Kill stealing, as some call it. That's what the kids say these days, Eddie.
Is it?
Yes, kill stealing.
Well, you've got the thing for 10 to 12-year-olds, so I guess you'd know.
You got you really think you're on a winner with this one, don't you, Eddie?
It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's it. First you're disparaging the mechs that I brought back for you.
They're all terrible, and you know it.
Oh, so you don't want the mechs then, Eddie?
No, I'm going to take them because you sold a load of my bloody rare parts.
Well, those have even rarer parts. They're all clan techs. Probably open it up, probably glistens about how new and shiny
well,
they are.
it probably does. They'll be great to teach some of the pilots.
There's 3 new units
my
for you
engineering school.
No, don't.
What?
Sod the engineering school.
What?
Those blockhead idiots who wearing...
That's how I make my money. Well, most of it.
Eddie, you make your money off the belly of the beast, and there are 3 brand spanking new episodes of Belly of the Beast right there
you're
for
absolutely
you.
Right. Yes, you're absolutely right.
You're going to love crawling around inside that LRM launcher of the baboon, seeing the ammunition feed and how the lopsidedness doesn't make the mech fall over because it's too heavy on one side.
Yeah, how does it?
I don't know how it works. It's 3 LRM5 stacked on top of one another.
It's very strange.
I don't know how the ammunition feed works. That'll be the interesting part of the episode to watch, Eddie.
It will, actually. You're quite right. You
the
know
Battle
what?
Cobra.
You know what? Maybe you're right. Yeah,
Look at those frills. What are they there for? Do they help dissipate heat, or is it just for aesthetics? That'll be another interesting part of the belly of the beast.
Yeah, okay.
And
you're selling me on
the
this.
horned owl. I mean, you're basically looking at a mech that looks very similar to something that may or may not be from a children's cartoon from Ancient Era. We're not quite sure.
I'm not sure either. I mean, all three of them look like they're from a cartoon, to be entirely honest.
Well, that seems harsh, but there we go.
They're all pretty
and if you want, Eddie, you can poke around in the Huron Warrior.
You know what? You bring a smile. You know what? Yeah, you're right. They're not bad after all. I take it back. And you deserve a trophy. You really do.
Well, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
10 to 12-year-olds.
That's a bit of a downer, but...
Nah, come on.
Well, I mean, at least I survived my journey to the clan space. And
you made it there and back again.
I did. A McCracken's journey.
A McCracken's journey.
Well, that looks like the race is over, as we've got the 3 surviving finalists. Oh, it was a murderous one.
Look at the damage.
Oh, scarred up there. So, there's the 4th survivor. It looks like it's Killington coming in there for 4th place. As we go over to the final scores. Heat 3, Captain Killington there with 50, Drop Bear with 46, Red Randy Johnson 44, Christina Haas and Mordecai Hyman with 40, MC Hayes and Ephraim Mars. Oh, Ephraim Mars got 10 more points. That's it. Headley had a rough old time.
He's had a terrible time.
16 points. What happened? I don't know.
What happened, Headley? I'll have to check on him, see how he's doing.
I think you have to get down there, maybe bring him a drink in a bag of crisps.
Feel a bit better. Yeah, salt and vinegar, they're his favourite.
They are his favourite.
They are his favourite.
They're never
So,
available.
let's see how
the pilot killing is... Captain Killington has been, killing it. 16 in total with the drop of 13, Red Randy Johnson. Christina Haas did drag the numbers up a little bit, and they were the only killers, was Drop Bear, Killington, Randy Johnson, and Christina Haas. The rest of them remain exactly the same. The art department screwed up and left Junior the third on there, and sadly he got spaced, as far as I heard. So
he was very young to be spaced.
He was 15. He's gone now. Final standings, though. The Ruse with 182, the Buccaneers 164, Rock Ridge Solutions 142, just holding on to third, Golden Hall with 140, Van Spaten Racing with 132, and the Duke battling there with Rock Hard 130 each, and Pomfrets and Alpha Lance neck and neck 86, fighting to stay off the bottom.
It's still all to play for.
It is still all to play for. Thank you everyone for joining us. Myself,
thank you all.
And Eddie the Ferret Hodge. We'll be seeing you at the next race. Have a good one all. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And a participation trophy, ages 10 to 12, for all of you.